Alright, what's up everyone? It's Jonathan here. So unfortunately, I was trying to record this race, and unfortunately, my microphone, which I was trying to get back to using, um, I forgot what you call it. I don't know what it is, but it's basically a regular um, microphone, not the ones for your headset as you're hearing right now. As we get going here, green. Suzuka, I think I should call it that name. 30 laps here at this racetrack. But anyways, that microphone took a crap, and I didn't know that it took a crap. So I'm doing a kind of a overlay, voice overlay. So that's why you're not hearing the car itself. So sorry for that. Apologies for that. Um, I don't have my audio separate from that, and I wouldn't know how to do it if I even tried. So, anyways, yeah. Right now, started the race here. I was just trying to take it easy. Uh, I don't know. I was okay here. The car was. I was okay with the car at this track, but just trying to take it easy, not make too much errors. Though I made an error right there. Not trying to do anything drastic, but made an error. Just trying to follow Mitchell here. Locked the front wheels up on that. I think really that's the only slow part of this whole racetrack. Really is that, and plus the mini S's right before the start finish line there. But anyways, just trying to take it again easy through the first laps here. This turn was, as you can tell, going wide, was just an oddball turn. You feel like you carried momentum, but you couldn't carry too much. And it would just make the car slide if you went. I wasn't even aggressive. It just sometimes the tires lose grip out of nowhere. Unfortunate for that. Later in the race. But anyways, got through basically lap one unscathed for the most part. As you come up to the little chicane part here, pretty fun to get around with that. But completed lap number one for that. All right, as you can see here, the leader, Kyle Cleveland, got spun. I don't know if you get contact or not, but I'm assuming it's just spun. Um, I didn't try to pass him just because he was faster regardless, and it was just going to waste my time and his time for me just to pass him for that brief second, just for him to pass me again. So I let him go. But overall, still just trying to stay with those guys, and hopefully maybe they would make errors that enough to where I could stay ahead of them. But at this point, I was just taking it easy. All right, so on lap number 3 here, I'm thinking it's this lap. Yep, right here, I spin, I catch some grass, and that's all it took. And I didn't hit it that hard, but I hit it hard enough, and it broke the wing. And so I took my my punishment lap here, just trying to get back around. I didn't want to tow, just would take more time to do that. So, yep, that pretty much ended that run there. Still a long race, was only 3 laps, so hopefully I was able to get to have a shot to at least battle with Alex again at the end of the race. Alright, so lap number 10 here, and right now, kind of was starting to catch Alex here. He would pull away a little bit, outgain a little bit, depending on what area I was losing in. Leader's already starting to catch up with me. Pretty much the whole race was just trying to catch up and for just to get anyone at the end. If it was Alex or I wasn't gonna catch Kyle. I know he was still pulling away. I know Mitchell was having issues there late, but still wasn't able to catch him. But right now here, I was just trying to take it easy, not do make too much mistakes at the beginning of this race in the middle. Trying to get into my fuel. Well, because I pitted there, I did take fuel, tires, so I had fresh tires and fuel. So it kind of pushed my pit strategy a little bit further than it would probably have been normal. except going probably only 13, or it had been only 13 laps. I think I would have gone, or 12 laps. I was able to go 15, but still was going to be short to make it on fuel. So I was able to just do a pit strategy from there, as I will show you later in this race. But right now, it's just trying to take it easy and not make too many errors. Alrighty, so ready to come in to get my first pit stop done here. I was checking on the fuel to make sure I could make it the way I wanted to. Coming in hot, 50 miles per hour pit road speed. Of course, with these cars, you have pit limiters, so it's easy, so you don't speed. But coming in to the pit road, Alex had already pitted, and so he was going to be able to get past me. Again, take 4 tires and fill up with fuel. It would be 12.6 laps. So I knew I had to make one more pit stop. Everyone still had to make one more pit stop. Just they were able to go a little bit further than me. Some people did some pit strategy, a little different, but my goal over here was just to try to keep with Alex Reno and hopefully at least get at one position for the race. I started 6. I want at least finish 6 and try to make up the difference somehow. I knew, again, trying to make a pit strategy here as I mess up, almost wrecking here. But yeah, trying to most likely just do what I could to stay with Alex. I did say when I was recording that I was going to pit. We had 10 laps to go because it would have been easier. Then some people, I was hoping that Alex and those guys would pit before I would. Then I would be able to at least hopefully stretch it out enough on time. I was not going to take tires and go from there. Alright, so I come in to pit for the final stop for me. Again, didn't take any tires, just fuel. Trying to beat Alex, as Alex had already pitted. I gained like 32 seconds on him from this pit stop, so I knew I might as well just take my hit here and just take fuel and not take tires. I would say somewhat it bit me at the end, though not all the way. But let's say it was a struggle at the end of this race. Alright, so I was a lap down already at this point, so it was only 4 laps to go here. But I had to show you this. It was a lazy spin. It drove me nuts that I couldn't understand why the car was doing it, but then it occurred to me that, oh wait, never mind, I had not take tires, so my tires were worn out. You could tell the track was cooling down, so when you have worn tires plus a cool track, the grip level changes dramatically, and it most likely makes your car looser. So that was my problem going through that area, not just once, but I think twice here. Alright, again, like I said, next lap around, got loose again, and I was like, I was livid here. I was like, come on, what the heck? I'm trying to at least not lose as I flip it around again. I didn't want to lose 6. I mean, come on, at least finish there. I was livid, and to say I was just scrubbing my tires, trying to get some heat into the rears or the fronts or something just to help get that traction again. And I was just livid there, but anyways, it came down to just trying to not make more mistakes. But yeah, unfortunately, it didn't go as according to plan. Right there, they're talking to me. I'm going to show that they're talking to me because they can't hear me. They said I don't know what I sound like a Pokemon being born or something, and I don't know, Charlie Brown, the want thing. I did not know that my microphone, the other microphone I had, was dead or it wasn't working. So unfortunately, that's why I'm overlaying the voice on this one. And but yeah, unfortunate, but at least I was able to figure out what was going on, and we'll just have to use this one from now on. I can't go out and buy anything, don't have money, but I'm hoping that you guys understand that what it sounds like. But I mean, these are just headsets, a USB headset with a mic. So, but anyways, this was the final lap. I still had a 29-second lead. Difference over, I guess I want to say lead, but difference over Alex, and just bring it home. I almost it wanted to do it again. Thankfully, it kind of settled down. Got to able to get it home here through the last straightaway, kind of the back straightaway ish to this track. This turn right here was fun in a sense because you could downshift or not downshift. It just depends on how good momentum you had. Just go almost kind of burp the throttle. Then here, this was fun. I botched it here almost, which I did. I had to go through the grass. So I didn't get it off track, which was kind of weird. But anyways, through the final turn here, I come home P6, start at 6, end at 6. I take it, get the heck out of here. Road course racing is just not fun. I hate to say it to me sometimes, but anyways, that will do it for this one. Now, I've totally forgot that I did not put a. I was kind of upset. I was too worried about what was going on here. But, anyways, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it that you hopefully will enjoy this, even though it was a weird, abbreviated thing, overly commentated thing. But, anyways, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope to see you for the next one, and consider subscribing to this channel. Hopefully, with better microphones.